Jiedel. Happy New Year. I'm here with Jesser.
What's going on, everybody?
Today we are looking at $100 versus $500 versus $3,000 custom shoes. You guys know I love custom shoes. These are actually some custom slides that my mom made me.
Nice.
You like these? You a little jealous mom made these for me, not you?
No,
I'm not jealous?
To be honest. You know, you can wear those. I got my Versace slides. I'm gonna step on those.
Okay.
We'll flex on it.
First, we're gonna look at $100 custom shoes.
And why did you choose them?
They're, you know, $100. They're like the right price range for an entry-level custom shoe, I feel like. And they made college-themed slip-on Vans. So, you know, I went to Rutgers. I got the Rutgers Vans.
You chose a cooler college, bro?
You know, I chose my alma mater.
Just kidding. Okay. They smell like paint.
Like paint,
like
yeah.
it.
So we got, you know, one logo for Rutgers on the other. Got the Vans integration. These actually look pretty cool.
Did you give them the idea, or did they?
Yeah, I told them like I want Rutgers theme because they do college theme. They do some other styles too, but I figured this would be a good shoe for me. First thing that jumped out at me for the $100 customs is you can still see the pencil marks on a lot of it, like all over the Rutgers. The
there is a lot.
There's a lot of pencil marks.
And in this one. This one has pencil marks here.
Yeah. Oh, this is a stiff shoe.
Well, I mean, it's a Vans.
It's a Vans.
I feel like you're not a Vans kid.
I'm really not. I already don't like the way these look on my feet. Next time I go out east for like a Rutgers tailgate, I'll probably wear these shoes.
Really?
Oh, what up? Yeah. Oh, Zach, you want to be in the video? Thought I was in it. Came late, so we started, but welcome.
Okay.
All right.
It's cool. I like the artwork.
Yeah,
for
I like the artwork a lot.
$100, like, it's definitely worth it because you get a pair of shoes. I don't know. Well, I don't know how much these are without seeing me.
Like 40, 45.
I'd say like the quality of artwork is definitely worth it. I'll give the guys some slack. I ordered them around holiday time, so
if there were
he
no
did really
pencil
good.
marks.
Yeah, the pencil marks. I feel like because I ordered at holiday time, I might have got like less pencil marks if I ordered it like different time of the year, but
don't give him excuses.
A good custom shoe, I think it's pretty good. $500 customs.
Yeah.
So it comes with a custom box actually, which is really cool. Opens up, you got custom themed NASA off-white Jordans.
How much are you giving me those for?
You want these?
Yeah.
These are pretty sick. They
I
feel
want
they
those.
feel like
Those
a real
are-
off-white shoe. Like they feel just like a Nike off-white. They don't feel like a custom shoe.
These are so dope.
These feel.
These are fire, bro.
It's got the NASA text.
We even got the little Paul George remove before flight hang tag that it comes with. Comes with different laces,
Oh, and
3
it
different
comes
colors,
zip tie.
and the zip tie.
An off-white zip tie.
Quick wear test.
Bad boy. It's a 12, right?
It's a 12.
Are you wearing a NASA shirt too?
Oh, and I got the NASA shirt on too.
All right, what laces we rolling with, Zach?
Me personally,
Orange, blue,
I think
white.
it's an orange.
I would go with probably orange on my right foot and gray on my left.
Let's see it. This is what it looks like on foot. Let's get some steps. Get a real
Some
comfort
steps?
check.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It really does just feel like a Jordan 1.
Feels completely like a store-bought one.
Exactly like a store-bought Jordan 1. Same sizing, same fit, same comfort. It's a dub.
They
bro.
are so dope.
So it's a fat dub.
Yeah, these are fire.
They nailed the details on it. They got the open exposed foam on the tongue, on the collar. They got the text on the side. Is even in a NASA font, which I think is super cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
The attention to detail is amazing. I'm gonna give it a quick wear test.
Okay, stepping out. Jiedel going to the club.
I actually think these are a little more comfortable than the store-bought ones.
You think so?
I think
it's the material, the upper.
they almost feel
That
like
makes it a little
broken
more
in
comfortable.
already. I feel like I don't have to break these in.
Oh, the design. I love those.
But these shoes are pretty much a 10 out of 10 for the price point. Like, I just don't think you can beat a shoe like this, especially, you know, off-whites, like they're like 1,000 or like 2,000 plus or 3,000 for the white ones. But you could just get these. They look pretty much the exact same and you can get them custom. Killer deal.
I'll keep them. Don't worry. Don't worry about it, bro.
No, I'm keeping them. I'm keeping
I'll
them.
keep them safe.
If I didn't say it, this is Stomping Ground Customs. You guys have probably seen a lot of their designs. They're huge on Instagram. They have the Pikachu ones, the Spider-Man ones. They have a ton of Marvel-themed heroes. His stuff's fire, as we can tell. Definitely recommend checking it out. For the $3,000 shoe, obviously, you know, got a little bit of a budget for this video, so I didn't order the shoes, but I did go down to LA to meet with TheHeyy Man to see, you know, how he makes the shoes in person. Yo guys, we are now in East LA at the TheHeyy Man Studios, and I am here with Nick. What's
going on, guys?
Nick has been overseeing a lot of things going on here. You guys make some sick custom shoes.
Thank you.
So I guess first, can you talk to us about this Day of the Dead one, and also how you got started customizing shoes?
I got started customizing shoes. Really, it was just me painting my own pairs of shoes because I just wanted different color, cleaner shoes. People started to inquire about that. Met a couple athletes, started painting cleats. That got really big. I was able to quit my job and just do that full time. But painting is never a forever thing.
Yeah.
So I took a few shoemaking classes, and this is really where my passion is, just building from the ground up.
So the detail on this shoe is like absolutely insane. Can you kind of break down all the different like kind of design elements you guys went through to make this Day of the Dead shoe?
Sure. So this is obviously based on the Day of the Dead Dunk Low. The Travis Scott is my favorite silhouette right now. Not just because of the hype surrounding it. My favorite part of it is the stash pocket. Yeah, I think that's one of the coolest things. I like the look of the collar more so than, you know,
The pullover.
Yeah, the stitch and turn. So this is made from premium Italian leathers. This is black nubuck that has been printed on. So it's got like this really cool raised effect. And so again, like I just kind of like to satirically base, you know, take old themes, apply them to new silhouettes. These are a little worn right now, but this is the ice bottom decal, and
that's the original.
This is the original. It started out like this, and then from the inside, you just take all that artwork out and put your own in, and that's what you get.
The shoe you guys are working on now, I saw you wearing these when I first met you. Me and Nick actually met a few months ago at shoemaking class. He's one of the people who taught me. And you made the wingtip.
Yeah, so this is my pride and joy. I actually dreamt this shoe before I even knew how to make shoes. So once I took some shoemaking classes, like I vowed like I'm going to make this shoe. And I feel like this really embodies me as a person. A little bit of the street culture mixed with a little bit of the old soul, you know, dress shoe. I'm just really into, you know, the style that people had in the 20s and 30s, you know.
Okay.
You know, everybody was dapper, dressed in suits. Everyone had, you know, their pork pie top hats. So this is really my favorite thing that I've ever created.
Yeah, this might be like one of the most clean customs I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's like the complete build of it. It's so clean.
Yeah.
And then what is the liner? The liner I didn't notice is actually lined. It's interesting.
So the liner is a corduroy. The original liner I had was just a basic cotton, so I kind of wanted to step it up for the release. Again, I feel like the corduroy kind of ties into the dress feel, you know, that kind of style. So you got some broguing going on here. That's what these holes are called. And then this detailing is called gimping.
Okay, so you guys have a lot of cool shoes, a lot of the Travis Scott silhouettes, some custom Yeezys. So how do you guys like come up with your next shoe? Like, what does that process look like?
I mean, it's honestly, it's not even really a process. A lot of times it's just, you know, I'm out doing something completely different and something just pops up, or I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see something and I'm like, ooh, I could apply this to something else. So very rarely do we sit down and like really plan out what the next release is going to be, what, you know, the next custom is going to be.
So once you come up with an idea, what's the next step?
I just go in and I start building. I don't do renders. I just like to go in and start building the sample. Yeah. And then even like halfway through, I'll realize, you know, this could be changed, this could be better. So I think that I work better that way, just, you know, going in and beginning.
You come up with an idea, you're starting to work on it. Is this like the kind of room you'd work on it for? So you just have all these colors around you. If you want to make a little change, like from, I don't know, this orange to this orange or this orange, you can just quickly do that, or?
I mean, seeing leathers in person definitely helps. You know, when you're searching online for colors, you know, you get them in and they're never what they seem. So yeah, I mean, just coming and actually being able to see the colors, being able to feel the texture of the leathers is the best way to go about choosing what I'm going to use to assemble the pairs.
What would you recommend to someone who's like really getting into like customizing shoes? Maybe they haven't even painted yet, but they're probably going to paint then customize. Like, what would you recommend people start off doing?
Anytime somebody asks me for advice, you know, if it's painting or something, I'll give them a couple tips or whatever, but I feel you can never tell somebody everything. Not that I'm afraid of giving away too much information, but it's honestly better to make mistakes on your own because you realize why something can't be done or why something should be done a certain way. You know, I could tell you, do something this way, and you know, you'll do it, but maybe the next time you go to do it, you know, do something a slightly different way, and then you run into that issue where you're making that mistake on your own. So I just tell people to go in, just start making, and make those mistakes.
Back in my room. Now you guys weren't there for the studio, but you did see the $100 versus the $500. At those price points, which did you find more worth it?
This one is definitely more worth it.
Yeah, I feel like those are, I mean, it just depends on what kind of like sneakerhead you are. Like a lot of people, they'll say like, oh, those aren't real Jordan 1s, those are fakes, but it's like a custom. Like
no one's gonna give you like for a custom.
Yeah,
it's custom.
Because it's not really
a high quality.
It's not a fake. It's a custom. But some people don't understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have like the people that are like, oh, if it's not real, like it's not going on my feet. Yeah. But I honestly think those are definitely worth it.
For me, it's kind of a toss-up between the 500 and with the 3,000. I don't know if 3,000 would really be worth it. I'd probably put these ahead of the $3,000 ones, but the $1,000 ones, the wingtip Jordan 1s that we saw, those might have to be my worth it winner just because you get the corduroy leather on the inside. You're getting like vintage materials literally being made, and it's like a whole new take on a Jordan. This is super sick. I probably have to give them a tie. I'm gonna have to give it a tie. Just these are sick between these and the wingtip. The $3,000 ones, obviously the attention to detail was unparalleled. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like below. I hope you're excited for the new year. You know, I'm dropping a lot more videos. Zach's dropping a ton more videos. Jeff's just dropping some videos. It's banger season, banger year. See you guys the rest of 2020, and peace.